soaring national anthem. Lady Gaga reminding Americans what draws them together rather than cleaves them apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President-elect of the United States,
Joe Biden with wife Jill arrived at the Capitol, a second home, but on this day surrounded by troops and carrying the stain of an insurrection.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear.
With his oath comes the weight of multiple crises, including the millions of Americans who consider his presidency illegitimate.
Take a measure of me and my heart. If you still disagree, so be it. Yet hear me clearly. Disagreement must not lead to disunion.
Biden pledged to fight domestic terrorism and build racial justice.
The dream of justice for all will be deferred no longer.
While conceding that unity at this moment may sound like a foolish fantasy, Biden appealed to America.
This is our historic moment of crisis and challenge, and unity is the path forward. We must end this uncivil war.
COVID safety meant a slim guest list, giving the ceremony an air of an intimate party, albeit with 3 former presidents, and Vice President Mike Pence, who awkwardly filled a void left by his boss, who refused to show. The new Vice President, Kamala Harris, and the second gentleman, get used to that,
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear.
Who watched proudly as she secured her place in history, the first Black and South Asian and female VP. But that soaring achievement missed an in-person, triumphant response, a casualty of COVID. There was a poetic moment, from the oldest president to the youngest poet laureate, Amanda Gorman, who charmed the audience.
When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light in this never-ending shade?
With the 46th president today, there was simply less me and more us. Joe Biden will move very quickly on his agenda on key things like climate change, immigration, and putting a national structure around the coronavirus, pushing out much of what Donald Trump brought in, as if ushering that chaotic presidency out the door. And one grasp at an unscripted moment as Joe ran with his family, including the grandchildren, up to the White House. The Bidens are moved in now.
So, Susan, this is clearly the day for tone, for, the show of it all, but also the work, the hard work starts now. Today gets a pass, not tomorrow.
Yes, that's true. And, it's aspirational. Yes, celebration tonight, but we've still got a blocked off downtown Washington for this inauguration. Joe Biden signed 15 executive orders already today, including embracing the World Health Organization again and putting the U.S. back on track with the Paris Climate Accord. Also, we're learning that President Trump did leave a letter in the Oval Office for now President Biden. Biden's read it. He said it was generous, but he won't give us any details yet about what Trump told him on his way out.
So tantalizing. Susan Ormiston in Washington tonight. Thank you for that.